Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to finally be filming my workout routine for you guys. I'm gonna give you like the rundown. I kind of broke it down. I did take some notes because I'm like, where do I start? And like, how do I really share like what my workout routine is when it's pretty lackadaisical, to be honest, and very, very realistic for a busy lifestyle, for a mom. My routine really hasn't changed since becoming a mom. So this is something that I was able to keep up with as a full-time stay-at-home mom when I had both my kids, all the way up until now where I work full-time from home and both my kids are in childcare all day. So I am considering getting a gym membership, which will definitely change up my workout routine. I was going to the gym for a couple of years before I had kids. I've always been just super active. I've always worked out and had like a workout routine, although it has, like I said, changed over the years. But this is what I've been doing. This is what has gotten me back in shape after having 2 kids. For those of you guys who are new here, I have a almost 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. So Ellie turns 2 in June and Knox turns 4 in August. So they're 22 months apart. I feel like I was pregnant, had a newborn, was breastfeeding. I was only not breastfeeding for a month and a half to 2 months, and then we got pregnant with Ellie, and then I was pregnant again, and then I was breastfeeding for a year. So the past year I have not been pregnant and I have not been breastfeeding, and it has been lovely. I actually love being pregnant. I love nursing my babies. It is just like something that I am so lucky to be able to do. I'm so thankful I was able to do it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. With all of that said, pregnancy is really, really hard, and it's really hard on your body. I was active through both my pregnancies, so I just continued my same workout routine the best I could. If something hurt, if something didn't feel right, I just took it easy. Like, I just listened to my body and tried to keep it simple. I wasn't too harsh on myself, or I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself, but I do think that contributed to my recovery with both the kids a ton. So I really did work really hard during my pregnancies without making myself crazy to just stay in shape and stay healthy. Just because I was pregnant, I didn't want to stop working out. Working out is part of my lifestyle, which I think is the biggest contributor to being in shape. It has to be a lifestyle. You can do fad diets, you can do these workout programs, and you might see success for a short period of time. You might see results over a short period of time, but really what's going to change your body and change your life is consistency. I just have always been active, and I think I got to a little bit of an unhealthy point before we had kids. I was going to the gym 6 days a week for like an hour and a half or so, and I just like really felt like if I didn't get to the gym, like even if I only got my 5 days in, I would be like really stressed out that I wasn't getting my workout in, which I think is a good thing because you're holding yourself accountable, but it can't get to that point where it's just like, I know that wouldn't work for some people. It worked for me, but I was definitely getting to a point where it was like so stressful if I missed a workout, and it doesn't need to be that way. You don't need to stress yourself out if it's your lifestyle. Taking an extra day off is not going to be detrimental to your progress. I hope that this video is helpful to you guys. I do want to thank flexispot for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I'm going to hop over and talk about my flexispot bike. It is a humongous part of my workout routine. I absolutely love it. I have nothing bad to say about my flexispot, and I'm so excited to be working with them on today's video. So they were the ones. You can thank flexispot. You know what? You can thank flexispot for offering me a sponsorship, because I was like, yes, I will do a sponsorship because I love my flexispot bike, and 2, I need to film my workout routine. So this is going to hold me accountable, and here I am. Okay, so I want to jump right into things. Like I said, I have a list over here. I'm going to go through everything, but I do want to talk about my flexispot bike first. So I want to bring you over, show you it, show you the features, why I love it, and all of that, and I will just kind of share throughout the rest of my routine kind of how I work my flexispot bike into my routine. So, all right guys, here is my flexispot bike. So as you can probably tell, it takes up hardly any space at all. I literally just roll this on back into this hallway and you hardly see it. So it's very, very convenient. It's nice for small apartments or small spaces in general. You could even have this in your master bedroom if you wanted to. If you have a walk-in closet, you could most likely even slide this away if you wanted to like hide it and just roll it out when you're using it. It's very easy to move. Mine has a desk, so I love to sit here and just like do my emails, or I'll do like a 10-minute warm-up before I even start my workout, just pedaling away on my bike while answering some comments, something like that. And I just love feeling so productive. Like I'm getting 2 things done at once, and it just feels so good every time. It never gets old to me. Often I'll be on my bike as well, and next thing I know, it's been like an hour. I'm like, wow, I just biked X amount of miles, and I'm really impressed with myself. So it does have a timer, a speed tracker, it does your RPM, so it's nice. It has a few features here, and then it also has this dial so that you can change up the resistance. So when I'm just pedaling along, I like to leave it on a 5. That's like if I'm doing my emails and I'm just like kind of using it as a warm-up. But if you crank it up to like a 6 or a 7, I promise you, you will be sweating within 10 minutes. I love that you have that option. A lot of people, I feel like, have asked me if it's like actually a good workout. And just because part of it is a desk, I mean, I am dripping in sweat sometimes. It is a great workout. I definitely use this just for workouts on by itself. Like if I'm doing a cardio day or something, like I said, I will bike for an hour and just be dripping in sweat. And I'm also starving after. So I'm like, wow, that's when you know, when you're starving after a workout, that's when you know you burn some calories. So some other features of this is you can move the desk up and down and backwards and forwards, so you can really make it comfortable for you. This is a little pad, so as you're working or whatever, this is very comfortable. I've never felt like my arms got sore or uncomfortable in any way. And then the seat also is like super cushy, and I've never had any like discomfort from the seat. I've ridden bikes before for a long period of time, and I like regret it the next day because my bum is so sore, and I just have not experienced that with this bike. Also, the seat moves up and down as well. There's a lever here, and it's done so easily. So if you have multiple people in your home using the bike, Kyle and I alternate our uses on it, and you just easily boop, 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 and just kind of move it to your comfort level, and you're good to go. So flexispot is actually doing their birthday sale, so happy flexispot day. They are offering up to $200 off the 25th of this month through the 31st. So if you're interested, definitely check out their sale. It would be worth it. It's their biggest sale of the year. They do this once a year, and like I said, it's up to $200 off. So definitely check it out. I use mine weekly, almost daily, and I just really, really love it. Okay, notes here. Let's jump into my workout routine. So just to start off, I work out 5 to 6 days a week. That is my goal every week. I don't overthink it. It's pretty simple, and I make it part of my routine. If I don't make it part of my routine, then it's not gonna happen. So for a while, I was waking up before the kids, getting it done in the morning. That's like ideally what I like to do, but that's when they were sleeping in till around 7. So that felt doable to me. Kids are like this, so now Knox is waking up at like 5:30. I am not about to get up at 4:30 in the morning and do a workout. That's just not for me. 5:30 is like my cutoff. Really like 5:30. I don't like getting up before 5:30. But anyway, you gotta figure out where it fits into your schedule. For a while, I was doing it for actually like a long time. I was doing it at the end of the day, which is so not me. I am like a morning workout person. I always have been, but that was really the only time I could get it in. So I was like, okay, I've got to make this work. And I would just do it after dinner. After we put the kids to bed, I would immediately go put my workout clothes on and do my workout, get it done, shower. And then it was kind of nice because by like 8:30, I was showered, sitting with like a glass of wine on the couch, or laying in bed watching a movie with Kyle, and I still had like an hour, hour and a half before we kind of go lights out. So it actually ended up being a good routine. Find time for it. That is my routine. I do 5 days during the week, and then I try to do a weekend workout as well. So during the week, I follow a bit of a schedule. So Monday is lower body. I'll put all of this in the description bar, by the way. Monday is lower body, Tuesday is upper body and abs, so it's kind of like waist up. And then Wednesdays I do a full body HIIT, so some type of like just a HIIT workout with some cardio. Or this day I'll hop on my bike and do like a full 60-minute ride, and it's awesome. Thursday I'll do lower body again, Friday upper body and abs, and then Saturday or Sunday, whichever day ends up working better, I try to do a cardio freestyle. So that's like go for a run with the kids, or go for a hike, or if we're at camp, sometimes Kyle and I, like after we put the kids down for their nap, we'll ask someone to just kind of keep an eye on the kids. We're gonna go for a swim, and we'll jump in the lake and like swim way out and back and call that our workout. Just kind of doing like something that you really enjoy. Meet up with a friend and shoot some hoops or play tennis or whatever it is. That's what I like to do on the weekends, and a lot of times it involves the family. So it makes it really easy, but it also kind of takes the pressure off for finding the time to like set aside for yourself, because I feel like weekends can be really, really crazy. And if you do it as like a family thing, like a big family walk in the morning, or put the kids in the stroller and go for a run in the morning, then it just gets everyone involved. So I kind of alternate muscle focus. So one day is legs, one day is arms, one day is cardio. Legs, arms, cardio. That's overall how I structure my workouts. So if I miss, say I miss like a Wednesday or something, and actually no, let's say I miss a Tuesday, so Tuesday is upper body, then on Wednesday I'll just do my upper body workout instead and continue to follow my schedule that way, instead of like if I miss Tuesday, then on Wednesday it's still supposed to be my cardio or HIIT day. I don't want to miss my arms, so I'll do arms instead of cardio. Does that make sense? And the next day I'll do cardio, and then the next day I'll do my legs. Instead of skipping that day completely and just continuing on your schedule, push your entire schedule back a day. That also allows you, if you do miss a workout throughout the week and, you know, come Friday, you're on your lower body instead of upper body like you're supposed to be, then on Saturday you can just make up for the other workout. You can do your upper body. So as of now, I do all free YouTube workouts. That's what I've done for 3.5 years now, since I stopped going to the gym after I had Knox, and it's worked out really well. Just to list some of my favorites, Growing Bananas is one of my favorites. If you just want to get a workout in with a set amount of time, but you want to know it's going to kick your butt no matter what, Growing Bananas is your girl. Like, I feel like sometimes at the beginning of a workout, I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be as intense as I want. And then by the end of it, I'm like crawling off the floor. So love her workouts. Heather Robertson is another good one. Like, you can always count on her workouts to be really, really good. Sydney Cummings, a favorite of mine. I absolutely adore her. She's actually pregnant right now. So I'll be interested to see like how her postpartum workouts change and like all of that. But she is amazing, and she's been able to stay in shape her entire pregnancy, which I think is so inspiring. Mad Fit is amazing as well. She does some really great like 15-minute quick videos. By the way, all of these that I'm mentioning are generally, I would say, right around 30 minutes. Like, most of the videos that they make are around 30 minutes. So really, you cannot make an excuse for that. And that's all I do every day, is like 30 to 40 minutes of a workout. That's it. I'm not doing anything crazy, I swear. I just push myself during that 30 minutes and really make it count. Another one I like, Pop Sugar and Fitness Blenders. Those are like oldies but goodies for me. Like, I have watched them for years and years and years and just really like them. They're good. Pop Sugar has some really fun ones. They host like guests a lot, so it's a lot of different workouts, and you can kind of like scan through and sometimes find a really fun one. That's like a weekend workout to me. I'll look up like something Pilates or something that maybe the kids want to get involved in, and it's just kind of fun. So what I'll do is, like, say on a Monday, I'm like, yeah, I really want to kick my butt. I ate a lot of junk food this weekend. Let's do this. I'll go to Growing Bananas page on YouTube, and up at the search, I'll just lower body, and I'll see what pops up, and I'll grab one that looks good to me. If I want something that's more body weight, I'll do body weight lower body. If I'm feeling like really strong, like I really want to lift heavy, I'll do like strength lower body. But I just search in their videos focused on which muscle group I'm trying to target that day, and I pick a workout that looks good to me with the time period that I have. So sometimes I'm like, ooh, I need this one to be a quick one. I will just type in 15-minute lower body and pick one that looks good and call it a day. Also, say like on a Monday I'm really tired and it was just like a long crazy weekend, I'm like, I just feel like doing some Pilates. A lot of the times I'll just YouTube it. I won't even go to someone's like specific page. I'll just YouTube like lower body Pilates workout, and a lot of times that's like how I discover new people I enjoy watching and using their workouts. But again, if you're just focused on a muscle group and you follow your muscle group program while listening to your body, if you don't feel like doing a hardcore strength workout with heavy weights, then like don't do it that day. You know what I mean? Like, just do something a little bit lighter, but stick to your schedule and don't make excuses not to do your workout. That's when it becomes a problem. So speaking of strength workouts and heavy weights, I get so many questions. I'm so flattered. Probably my top asked question is like how I get my legs so toned, and I mean, genetics play a part in that. Like, you're given what you're given and you work with what you have to work with. So I think if, you know, you line up 20 women and you give them the same exact diet and they do the same exact workouts for 5 years straight, everyone's legs are still going to look different. Like, that's just a fact. That's just how it is. So I'm thankful. My mom was a college cheerleader, so she still has great legs. Like, she has great shaped legs. With that said, I do a lot of leg workouts. I always have. When I used to go to the gym, I would like lift heavy, and oh my god, my butt when I was going to the gym, my butt. I've lost a lot of my butt since having kids and not being in the gym anymore. But when you lift heavy, that's, you know, more when you gain muscle. And I'm not saying like I wasn't heavy lifting. I'm just saying like I have like 12, 15, 20, 25 pound dumbbells here at home. I was lifting more than that in the gym. I was able to do a lot more. Anyway, I'm very flattered by the question, but I think just being consistent and using weights with as many workouts as you can on your lower body days, those are going to be so beneficial to your muscle tone. So when I do my lower body days, I would say 9 out of 10 of those days I'm using weights, and I do like a good body weight workout, don't get me wrong, but I think it is important if you really want to tone up your legs. You don't have to grab crazy weights that you're just like can barely hold, but even just adding in like a 10-pound weight, a 12-pound weight, and building up from there, you will see results, and I think you'll really enjoy the results. One other thing that I will do is sometimes I just don't feel like doing a YouTube workout or following like an actual workout. So I will just set my timer on my phone. I'll like prop it up and I'll set my timer, and I'll just like turn my timer on, and I'll tell myself, you're gonna work out for 25 minutes. Every 45 seconds you will do a leg exercise, and every 15 seconds you will rest. So as I go, I'll just come up with a new move each time, which makes it really fun. It's not repetitive, and it's just like, I don't know, you're not dreading the next move because you really haven't decided what you're gonna do yet. And if you can't do that like while you're working out, you could just list out 25 like leg exercises. You can look them up online on Pinterest or whatever and like write them down beforehand. I've also done that before, but honestly I do these like probably once a week, and it's really nice. And this type of workout I'll honestly usually do on a Wednesday when it's like my full body day, because it's kind of hard to come up with 25 like different leg exercises. So I'll do full body ones. So I'll do like a leg workout for 45 seconds, take 15 seconds off, ab workout, 15 seconds off, arm workout, 15 seconds off, leg, and I'll do it in that pattern. So the workout just goes by like that, and next thing you know, you're at 25 minutes, and sometimes I'm like, I'll go 5 more minutes, I'll do a 30-minute workout. I can come up with 5 more exercises or whatever, and it ends up being a really good workout. And then 2 tips to help kind of motivate yourself to work out is, 1, buy yourself some cute workout clothes, okay? You can find some really good workout outfits for very inexpensive now on Amazon, and I actually have 2 sets that I want to show you guys. I'll pop up a picture of one here. This one is my favorite. It's like a ribbed material. It's so stretchy and comfortable and flattering and so cute. I will say I got mine in the white. It's a bit see-through when you squat. Not sure I would be wearing that one to the gym, but it's really cute. I'll just wear it in the middle of the week with like a denim jacket thrown over it. So cute running errands or whatever, but also a great motivator to get in shape is like a cute outfit. Who doesn't like feeling cute? Love that one. Also this one here, so cute. I love the way it fits. With both of these, I will say I'm usually an extra small, but all the reviews said to size up. I did. I'm thankful I did. I think they fit perfectly, very comfortable, great to work out in. This one here is a little bit less like high impact, I would say. This one's better for like a strength training day, you know, a day where you're gonna be lifting more weights. You're not necessarily doing like crazy jumping jacks or high knees. The bra just probably would not be supportive enough for me for a workout like that, so keep that in mind. But anyway, cute. I will link a few down below that I really love from Amazon. Okay, and then my last tip, right before I make my favorite salad, I'm going to show you guys how to make my favorite salad, so stay tuned if you're interested. But the last tip I'm going to share with you guys is to find something you really enjoy and look forward to, that you can either watch or listen to while you're working out, and you do not watch it, you do not listen to it any other times. So for me, where I work out at home right now, I love finding a show that I'm just hooked on. I only watch it when I work out. So I literally cannot wait for my workout so that I can see what happens in the next episode. Right now I'm watching Selling Sunset, which is such a guilty pleasure, but I'm obsessed, and I absolutely love it. I did it with Bridgerton as well. When I was working out at night, I would put Bridgerton on, and I just could not wait to see what happened, and it would like literally motivate me. It got me to work out at night, which I told you I'm not a fan of. So that I highly recommend. Find a show that you really enjoy, and do not allow yourself to watch it anytime other than when you're working out. And a good cheat for this one too is if you do end up getting a flexispot bike, it is a great excuse to sit down for an hour and a half and just pedal away, drip in sweat, and watch your favorite show. Heaven. I love doing that. It's literally one of my favorite things to do. Okay guys, that is absolutely it for all of my workout routine information and all of that. I hope this was helpful and organized enough for you guys to kind of understand. I will say this has motivated me to include a little bit more fitness content on my channel again. I used to be so good at sharing my fitness content and like what I eat in a day and things like that. That was a huge part of my channel, and I've definitely faded away from that. So I'm not promising anything, but I would like to include it more. I know it's helpful for you guys, and I think my routine is just so realistic, so I feel like it could be really helpful to a lot of you. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe plan maybe like next month leg workout for you guys. That is like something that I would do if I were to customize my own like leg day at home. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet. This morning, today's Monday, so I did legs. I did, what did I? Oh, I did a Heather Robertson workout today. It was so good. I should probably mention this as well. I got this from Target. This is by their LO brand. So it's just a plastic water bottle, but it has, where does it have it? These are ounces and milliliters, but on this side it has the, why am I struggling? On this side it has the times. So right now I'm at like 12 o'clock. What time is it? 12 o'clock, I'm right on the dot. So this kind of keeps you in track and gets you to drink all your water for the day. So yeah, I think it's really convenient. It was only 15 bucks. It has like a little, to keep it clean when you travel, and it also has a lock to keep that closed if you are like throwing it in a bag or something. But yeah, 15 bucks. One of you guys did tell me on Instagram not to put this in the dishwasher, so. Okay, since I already worked out this morning, I was like, I'm just gonna get a few clips of me doing a few moves to use in the video. And now I'm so out of breath. I'm like, wow, I think I just did like a full second, at least 10-minute workout. Okay, salad time. Favorite salad, coming in hot. So good. You could definitely mix things up. I've made this a couple different ways before, and it's really, really good. My favorite way to make it is if you have like a rotisserie chicken and you shred that chicken up instead of using canned chicken like I'm gonna be using today. You're welcome. So first, start off with the base of our salad, some lettuce. Little Leaf Farms makes the best lettuce I've ever had in my life. I feel like lettuce is lettuce, except for Little Leaf lettuce. This makes everything better. So I believe it's only available in New England though, unfortunately. I like to break my lettuce up a little bit because I kind of like to do a tossed salad. I kind of make it look all pretty and then I like kind of toss it all together. But yeah, I just like to break up my lettuce a little bit without squishing it too much because I don't want to like squeeze the water out of it, I guess. Just kind of lightly. I'm gonna take a little cucumber. I like these small ones. What are these called? Mini cucumbers. How creative. So I just like to chop one of these up. I really like these because the skins are like super thin and soft. I feel like on large cucumbers sometimes the peel is like aggressive. Oh wow, you couldn't even see me chopping that. Sorry, I thought you could. Then I like to throw in some strawberries or just berries in general. I'm also gonna throw in some blueberries today. I've used blackberries before, but if you're not a berry person, you could do apples and cranberries, something like that would be really good. Then I'm gonna sprinkle some blueberries on there. This is just nice for color, but obviously some added fruit as well. I also have this little bit of a scallion left over, so I'm gonna use the rest of that. You can also do like a purple onion is really good in this as well. I like some type of onion. You can also do those like crunchy onions that come in a bag. Like you can find them where you would find croutons in a grocery store. Those are amazing on the salad. Obviously less healthy than like a fresh onion, but they're really good. Usually I try to get organic canned chicken, but lately it's been so insanely expensive. Like I've even seen it for almost $6 for a small thing like this. Anyway, I'm gonna drain this chicken. All right, and then in with the chicken, I'm gonna mix in some safflower mayo. This is my favorite mayo. It's kind of like a mayo alternative, but like, I don't know, it's really, really good and it's healthier for you. So I love this stuff. I do about a tablespoon of that and just mix that around. So then I like to throw my chicken right on top. Then I'm gonna take some nuts. I usually use like walnuts. This is a mix of walnuts and cashews, but again, you could use sliced almonds, whatever nuts you like. I kind of like to crush mine up. All right, and then you can also add some feta cheese, or I feel like mozzarella might even be good in it. I'm gonna skip the cheese today. I just don't feel like adding it in, I guess, but it does add an extra salty element. Feta is my cheese of choice, and it's really, really good. It's a good mix in the salad. And here's the key right here, the dressing. This is the Brianna's Organic Poppy Seed Dressing. This is my favorite. So, so good. It's the one I always buy and go back to, and I really feel like it makes this salad. So, and there you go. The world's yummiest, prettiest salad. It's not the prettiest. Oh, I forgot my scallions. Oh, I almost forgot those. I'm glad I didn't. It really makes the salad. So there you have it. All right, guys, that is absolutely it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, do all the things. I love you guys, and thank you again to flexispot for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.